and welcome to this week's water quiz. This week we have 4 rounds. We have film and TV, general knowledge, nursery rhymes, and another round of yesterday's quiz with a very brave volunteer parent. So let's get on with round 1. What do the penguins in Happy Feet love to do? Was of course sing. Now question 2. Who's this? That was of course Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. Now tricky one here. Who does Lucy first meet when she goes through the wardrobe into Narnia in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? It's the lovely Mr. Tumnus. Now, can you name the film from the music?
See the light as it shines on the sea. It's flying deep, but no one knows how deep it goes.
Tricky one. What film is this the opening scene of? One of my favourite films. Now the next question. In Madagascar, who is Marty? Next one's a 2-pointer. Who is this and what film are they from? Another character question. What is the name of the mammoth in Ice Age? Question with a Manny in it. Which film contains the characters Manny, Flick and Hopper? And that is the end of your film and TV round. Now we're going to move on to general knowledge. 1. What continent are both China and India in? 2. Which modern day country did the Romans originally come from? Sir Edmund Hillary was the first man to climb which mountain? Question 4. Which flowers are traditionally worn on Remembrance Day? Name the song from these lyrics. Of course, was This Is Me. Now on to the next question. Where is haggis traditionally from? Tricky one. Which president fought for the freedom of slaves? Next question. The Flying Scotsman is a famous what? Question 9. What is this the famous advert for? Question. Simply name the famous person. That is the end of your general knowledge round. Now I'm going to hand you over to our very talented members of staff who are each going to read you a line from a nursery rhyme. All you've got to do is guess the name of the nursery rhyme. On to round 3.
And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down.
Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put together again.
The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. But do you know what nursery rhyme this line's from? And he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat.
The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn.
He sent for his pipe, and he sent for his bowl, and he sent for his fiddlers 3. Good luck.
King is in his counting house, counting out his money. The Queen is in the parlour, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when down came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. You owe me 5 farthings, says the bells of St. Martin's. When will you pay me, says the bells of Old Bailey.
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Thank you to every single staff member who took part. That is the end of your nursery rhyme round. And finally, on to yesterday's quiz.
Hello and welcome to another week's Yesterday's Quiz. Now we have a slight change this week because we don't just have one person playing, we have a whole family. So I'm welcoming the Cougans.
Hey! Lenny's here, but he's just not going, hey.
Ah, okay. So we have got 90 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. You are not allowed to pass. and we'll see if you can beat last week's score, which was 7. How many do you think you're going to get?
No, we're not going to beat 7.
Do you not think you're going to beat 7?
If we get 1, then we are in for a massive celebration
Well,
tonight.
yeah, but just think, at least setting it low, you're not going to be disappointed.
You know what? That's why I think that's my method for living. Aim low.
Aim low, and then there's no disappointment. You're always just happy with whatever you get. Right, we will get started and we'll see if we can beat 1.
Okay.
And reach for 7. Okay, on your marks, get set. Ooh, it's thinking. It's thinking. Go. Yesterday was the second day out of lockdown for which country?
Italy.
No, New Zealand. Which national day was celebrated yesterday? Which national day?
Oh, I don't know. Say the question
Think
again.
Superman and Batman.
DC.
No, superheroes. From what film did Mr. Willem base his moves on in last night's YouTube video?
Oh, God, we don't know. Forrest Gump.
No, Love Actually. What day was it yesterday?
What day was it yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Tuesday, yes.
Wednesday.
What date was it yesterday?
Oh, what date? Is it the 28th?
Yes. What airline was in the news? What airline was in the news yesterday for announcing it may need to make redundancies? Airline.
Say that again, we missed that.
Which airline was in the news yesterday after announcing it may need to make redundancies?
Oh, is it the British Airways?
Yes. Who hosted yesterday's Good Morning Britain?
Philip Schofield.
No, Piers and Susanna. Which famous spy series announced yesterday it will sell a signed clapper to raise money for the NHS? Famous spy series. Yes. Last question. Okay. Which European country's football association decided to cancel their leagues? No, European country.
Italy?
No, France. Oh, I tell you what though.
Where were you, man?
Well,
90 seconds is
in
all.
all seriousness, you did 4 times better than you thought you were going to do.
Boom!
Because you got 4 right.
Oh my God, we are top of the leaderboard, yeah?
That is second on the leaderboard. That's really near the top.
We're second!
Yes!
Boom!
Thank you for taking part.
Down the gauntlet to other
Absolutely. That is going to be a tough one to beat.
Yeah, true.
Tough one. Right.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, and I will speak to you soon.
I think that's what that means.
Is that what that means?
We should watch the news more, I think.
Possibly. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just on in the morning. Bye.
Bye.
Well, that's it for the quiz this week. Thank you to everybody for taking part, and I'll see you at the same time next Wednesday. And remember, stay safe, stay active, and stay positive.